Do you know who I am? Is it a crime for you to feel my love, baby? Hey, hey. And is it a crime? Is it a crime? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Hold up.
Yeah, and we are back with the Bakersfield Underground, The Bug, and you just heard the brand new track NTS by our girl ski ZeAnnah. How's it going, girl ski?
Hey, what's up? How's it been?
We finally made this one happen, Finally.
We did, yes.
So all right. Before we get started, because I have a lot to talk to you about, can you look at your camera here? Let everybody know where they can find you at on social media.
Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is ZeAnnah. You can find me everywhere. My name is spelled ZeAnnah. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I mean, X, actually. Sorry.
Yeah.
You can find me on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, YouTube. I just dropped a new video. Let's go.
I know. Check out that video. They're going to kill me if I talk about it here, but go ahead and check it out. It's a dope-ass video. So, all right. So the first time I met you, you kind of snuck in here. You were the camera person, right?
I was, yeah.
The camera person, right? So you came in with our broskies Carson Hill, right?
I did,
and
yes.
I remember that, you walked in. I was like, you look familiar. Like, straight up, you look familiar. But, I didn't know what the situation was. And, you got to respect everybody here. Mm-hmm. So I just said hi, and I kept it moving, right? Because I got in trouble before where it's like, hey, you're talking to my girl a little too much. I'm like, well, I'm just trying to be nice.
Oh, dang.
But that wasn't the situation. I kept it to myself.
Yeah.
But the whole time that I was interviewed, I'm like, I know you from somewhere. And the thing is, I've been listening to your music since your first release. I was like, shit, man, that's where you're from.
Wow, thank
so
you.
After you introduced yourself here later on in the show, I was like, dude, that's you.
Yeah, yes.
That was cool. So we have been trying to make this happen for a bit now. What happened? You were supposed to be here, 2-3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, like about 2 weeks ago, I was getting ready in my restroom, putting my makeup on. And for some reason, I've been having like dry skin. Because the weather's changing,
Yeah, it happens,
just like, so the weather's changing. I can kind of getting a little dry skin. I put my makeup on. I put my setting spray on. As soon as that hits my face, just like burning sensation all over my face. And it just like started getting red. I immediately did not know what to do. I just grabbed a makeup wipe, like wiped it off, and I ran to my mom. I was like, "What do I do? Like,
I'm Freddy Krueger now."
Yeah, I was like, "I can't go like this. I have to reschedule." And I was just like, I was so embarrassed that I had to like reschedule with you. And
hey, it happens. That's never happened before. But
that actually never happened to me. Putting that setting spray on.
What was it? Did you use it before, that same spray?
Yeah, I actually used it today.
So I mean, what was it then? What do you think it was?
I think it was my dry skin.
It absorbed everything. Is that what it was?
Yeah, and I think it just wasn't like right. I don't know. I probably didn't moisturize correctly or something.
Something happened. The chemicals weren't adding up.
Yeah, so I'm like, either my skincare and the setting spray didn't go together. So
my goodness.
Yeah, I had to get rid of my skincare that I used. I like switched over to just 3.
Okay, so 3 things now?
Yeah.
So there was more than 3. That's
more.
a lot.
There was more, yes.
Well, what's the routine like every morning then? Like, what is it that you have to do? Because, I mean, look, being a female is difficult. Being a lady is difficult, Like, I wake up and the way you see me, the most I do is shave. That's what I have to do every day. I shave, but that's it, right? But ladies have this whole situation.
A whole routine. So now all I do is just put my under eye cream, my moisturizer, and sunscreen. That's all I do. But I used to put a little bit more, like 2 more products on, but now I just cut them out and
How long does that take you now, like on a daily?
It's actually faster. I get ready very quickly.
30 minutes?
Now.
That's not fast, but okay.
For a girl, that's really fast.
Okay, I'll give you that. I remember years ago, I used to date this one chick, and she was like big on the whole makeup thing. She had to look perfect, right? And that's fine. She make her look good, right? She wants to look good. Yeah. But my goodness, if I set a date, hey, we're going to go out at 6, 7 o'clock, she wouldn't be ready till 9. Ooh. It was like a 2-hour wait.
I honestly, I'm like that. I'm not gonna.
Oh gosh!
Yeah, everybody knows that I take, if you know me really well, like everybody knows that I take a while to get ready.
Really?
And
Okay.
If I'm early, then that's like I'm having a good day then maybe. Or
I had time to do it.
yeah, I had time. I didn't rush, but.
Do you ever just go out just without the makeup?
Oh yeah. I think I only put makeup on occasionally. Like when I have an event
because
to
that
do.
can be hard
Yeah,
every day. I mean,
it is. Yeah. So every day, I mean, I've just put like a little bit of blush, but nothing too major.
oh, okay. So there you go. Hey, we got it.
Not the whole full glam and lashes and everything. No.
That's only. Yeah, I know the whole lash thing is
Yeah,
going on now. It's
yeah.
How long does that take to? Is it glue or what is that?
It's glue. They're falsies, so it takes me about 10 minutes to put both of them on.
And have you ever had one of them just kind of
Yes.
come off?
Oh.
That kind of looks annoying. I go get
My
it. Does it
God.
get in your eye or is it
No,
just
it's
you feel like
Well,
something is hanging there?
Yeah, I'll feel like something hanging, like messing with my actual lash, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? But
Do you ever just take them off? Just be like, hey, you know what? This feels more comfortable.
yeah, sometimes I'll do that, but it depends where I'm at. If I'm comfortable enough to take them off, then I'll do it.
Okay, so
But-
so when you're on screen, like you have to.
Oh, no, yeah, they're
You got to
staying-
do
they're
everything.
staying on.
You can't just come in and just, hey, this is what I naturally look
no,
like.
no. Yeah, I gotta put the whole full glam on.
What happened to ladies nowadays? You know, for the past couple of years, this whole makeup thing. Nobody goes out without any makeup anymore.
No, nobody does.
Like, what's going on now?
I mean,
it's expensive too, I bet.
It is, yes. Makeup is so expensive. Even down to the brushes, they're so expensive. Like
Yeah.
$15 just for a brush.
I didn't realize how
Yeah.
expensive all that was until I went to a couple years ago with one of my cousins, right? And she just went all out, bought a lot of stuff. I forgot the store that's over here at the mall.
Is it Ulta? Oh, Sephora.
Sephora, yeah, there.
Yes,
And I'm looking at all these like I've never been, right? All these years,
Yeah.
never been.
Yeah.
I'm looking at all these crazy things, and the reason why I went with her is because, you know, my daughter's getting older now, and I'm like, you know what? She's gonna I wanna help her with this stuff. I wanna be familiar with this
Right.
shit. I'm gonna say it's a lot.
It is.
I walk
yeah.
in there and I'm like, whoa, this is like overwhelming. There's so much. How do you even pick?
I mean, honestly, I had no idea like how to do makeup. And
That's another thing, yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea. But my younger sister, she loves to do makeup. Like she
All right.
would full glam every day for school. Like she was that girl. And so one day I just asked her like, hey, like let's go to Sephora. I think we went to. Yeah, we did go to Sephora in the mall.
Sephora, okay, so that's
We
the
actually
store.
did.
I was at the right
and
spot.
I was like, help me pick out some items. Like I have no idea what the reviews are or whatever. Like she knows more about makeup than I do. So I was like, just help me pick out some good products. And she helped me out. And then she even taught me how to apply my lashes on and everything. So it's funny though. It's like it's just funny because she's my younger sister and she taught me how to do my makeup. So yeah.
So before that, how would you would just be looking all raggedy, just going to school like that, right?
I mean, I would put on like BB cream. It's like
Okay.
it's kind of like a tinted moisturizer.
Okay.
So I would do that in high school, a little bit of blush and like just curl my lashes. I wouldn't do like all of this fake lashes and
all right.
contour and baking, whatever they call it.
What's
like,
contour? You got to school me on
contour
that.
is like what defines your cheekbones and like
Oh,
so
like
it's like the bronze
gives you the
shadow,
shadow
it gives
or
you the shadows.
Okay, all right.
Defines those like points in your face.
Oh, that's interesting. All right.
Yeah, so
There you go. I know that Junior, a couple months ago, Junior tried to, my head was shining too much. What were you doing to my face before? You did it like once and I said, fuck that, I'm not doing this no more.
You split the tissue in half, and then you can.
oh, you're blotting. Is it
Yeah,
called blotting, right?
shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he tried to do. I was like, I'm not doing this shit all the time. This is too much.
Us girls do that too. We do that too. They actually sell
Right.
blotting paper.
Really? There's a specific paper just for that?
Yes.
Did you use that paper on my face last time? Or
No, tissue.
just, all right, that's why I still look like shit.
Yeah,
That's
they have
interesting.
actual blotting paper, like just to take the oil off.
It can never
throughout
be
the day.
easy then, huh?
No.
It can never. But this is what you choose to do now, and now that you're on stage,
Yeah.
you're shooting videos. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it gets worse now, right? Are you still doing your makeup when you're doing, events like that, or are
Oh
you
yeah,
getting?
no, yes.
All right, 'cause
I do my own makeup.
Oh,
now
all right.
For every event.
All right, so hey, shout out to your sister. She's the
No,
one
yeah.
that.
Shout out to my sister. Yes.
Hell yeah, that's what's up
Janae.
right there. You recently won Best New Artist at the Bakersfield Music Award. Congratulations on that. Out of we live in a town that's full of talent here. And you're from Delano, is
I'm
it?
from Delano.
Okay, so even in Delano, we get a lot of artists that come from there. There's so much talent out there. And for you to stand out and win this award, like, that's fucking awesome right there.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And well deserved too. I see you're out there, you're hustling. You're doing a lot of live events, a lot of live shows. You performed at the Bakersfield Music Award also, right?
I did, yes.
Yeah, how was that?
It was really fun. I was just having fun with it, and
Hell yeah.
I mean, I could see people were vibing with me, so it just made me feel even more comfortable.
Yeah.
And I had my drummer with me, Darrell Golston, and he's amazing. And yeah, he's been there from like the get, and I really appreciate him. So I felt comfortable, just kept looking at him, and we just kept vibing, and just
Hell yeah. That's a tough room because you're full of different artists, right?
At first, I kind of was a little, oh my gosh, like everyone's just gonna stare at me, like what's gonna go on? But I mean, I just got up there and do what I do. So
yeah, that's the way you just gotta not care,
right?
Because everybody has their own style, and for the most part, a lot of the people that were there, really cool people. They like to show some support, because they've been there too. Right. They know that it's tough. You being nervous before you even once you get to that. The building, it's like, oh man, here we go. Ain't no turning back now. So that's cool. I'm glad that you got that opportunity too, because you do have a lot of wonderful tracks. And I didn't go this year. I missed out. I was busy. But I'm hoping that next year they'll allow me in again. Once you go through something like that, it's like, I don't think anything else could be tougher than that. Because once again, you're in a room full. Everybody there is a singer, rapper. They're in the music industry. Yeah. All the other events, you're there for listeners, which is different. Hey, but you pulled it off. You can breathe now, huh?
I actually, as soon as I got done, I was just like, okay, I need a drink. Let's go to the bar.
For real.
But it felt good to do that and just vibe and just see everybody out there.
Yeah, that's cool.
It was fun.
And just to know, okay, so you put in over a year in this album and your singles that are out, and for them to recognize you as best new artist, because all eyes are on you now, pretty much at this point, because they want to know what's next. Is there any pressure now that have you ever thought about that, or is it like, nah, I never thought about that?
I mean, actually, I didn't really think about that.
Oh man, I just messed it up for you.
I mean, now I feel like there's some pressure, but no, I'm just kidding. But I mean, I've been wanting to collab more with artists here from Bakersfield.
Oh, right on.
So
right.
that's just something I've been like wanting to do. So now I feel like, okay, now's the time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah.
Is there anybody in mind that you never know they might be watching?
Right now, actually, I am working with Derange.
Oh, shout out Derange. Hell yeah. The Shut Up podcast was, you were just there not too long ago.
Yes, amazing people.
Oh, yeah. Him and Jetty Bear, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Jetty. But I do want to work with Suze. That's one person I do. Really want to work with.
Great singer. The album that she came out with was
yes.
different than the first singles that she came out with.
Yeah, I feel like we got like more of her in that album too as well. Yeah.
But hey, shout out to Kratel. He's the one that produced that album. Kratel shows up here every now and then. He'll kick it right here. And I tell him, like, where did you find this in her? Because this sounds like a totally different artist than her previous, But it's just that collaboration too. You got to find that right producer that brings that out of you,
Right.
But that'll be a dope ass track right there. Oh, yeah. So I know that she'll be watching. So there you go. The word is out there already. Hell yeah. So all right. So let's take it back. All right. How did this whole music thing get started for you? When did you start falling in love with music?
Oh man. So I've been singing for as long as I can remember, but the way it really started for me was being a little girl and hearing my mother sing around the house.
Yeah.
So that's the way I fell in love with it. And I was also introduced to so many different genres of music growing up. 90s R&B, what else? Old school.
Name some artists
hip-hop.
right there. Name some artists.
Ooh, okay, Aaliyah.
All right,
Faith
Aaliyah.
Evans.
I can see where you get the inspiration from. Yeah.
Aaliyah, Faith Evans.
All right.
Let's
all good
see.
Singers.
Even Heat Wave.
All right.
That's
you're taking it way back.
That's something my grandma would listen to.
Oh, heck
so
yeah.
it's just like I was introduced to a lot of different types of music.
That's awesome.
And eventually I just started, playing around, just singing, and then it just caught on. And then my mother noticed that I can sing, and she was just like, oh, dang, okay, like, But I think it really didn't start becoming this like professional and what would you call it? Like I didn't really
take it serious.
I didn't really take it serious until I was about. Let me see. I think it was about when we moved here.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I was in choir in church growing up.
Yeah. Were you in the Cesar Chavez choir?
I was in the Cesar Chavez choir. Yeah. Shout out Cesar Chavez, my high school.
Yeah,
graduated
there
from there in Delano. I did what also inspired me to want to pursue in music was my choir director, Mr. Witt. I believe it was, let me see. I believe he was the director from 2015 to 2017, I want to say. But he really inspired me to want to do that because now I'm enrolled full-time at Bakersfield College.
Oh, hell yeah. That's
for
dope.
Music, vocal.
That's dope right there.
Yeah.
You'll learn a lot.
You'll
learn a lot there.
Yeah, so it's something I've been kind of pushing to the back, because, life happens and stuff.
Yeah.
Now I just put the pedal to the floor and I'm just like, I want to do I've been wanting to do this and let's just do it. Let's finally do it. So
that's dope right there. Especially, coming from your mom, right?
Oh yeah.
And because my mom couldn't sing for nothing, but my dad was a singer. He was more of that, old style cumbia. That's where I learned how to play instruments because of him. He would always on the weekend he'll be singing. He has that powerful voice. I never got that voice, but he does. So yeah, growing up, same situation. My father would always just be loud right there, whether he's doing mechanic work or cleaning the house. There's always that music there playing in the background. I like that right there. So all right. So at what point did you start writing your music? Because you could sing other people's music just to get you going.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But at what point were you like, you know what? Let me give this a try.
I think I was around 21 when I officially started writing my own music and just playing around with like YouTube beats and stuff like that,
Yeah.
But I had really bad writer's block, and I think I wasn't really confident enough in my lyrics that I would write. So, but it wasn't until I actually wrote For Me, and a lot of people liked that song, and I completely wrote that whole song by myself. And I think with that song, when I released it, I was really nervous because it was my second single that I released.
Yeah.
But when I released it, I was really nervous because it was just all me, and I'm just like, I hope people like this. I hope people can relate to it. And yeah, it received really, really good reviews, and people were like, "Hey, I love For Me," and like,
it's a really good track.
It's a really good track. Yeah. So I think that gave me a lot of confidence in myself in writing my own music because I didn't start writing until I was 21, so I'm still fairly new. I'm 25 now, so it's like
I thought you were 18. Shit. Damn, you look young. All right.
I wish I was, but thank you. Yeah.
All right. So, writer's block. You said like the key word right there. How do you get out of that? Because that's like a little funk that every artist, with the exception of one artist who said he never got it, everybody gets that.
Yeah.
What's your secret to getting out of that, writer's block?
I think what I usually do is I'll probably take a break a little bit from writing if I really can't figure it out. I'll take a little break and then I'll come back to it. Because I don't know, I don't want to give myself a little headache, trying to figure out, okay, what should go next. But I do have this app that also helps me out. It's called Rhymer's Block, I believe. And
okay.
It's really helpful, though. I just started using it, and I highly recommend it. It's called Rhymer's Block.
Yeah, I've heard of it. There used to be a book back then that would help you with that, too.
Really?
So
Okay.
I didn't know there was an app for that, but hell yeah.
There's an app for it now. But, yeah, usually I'll just take a little break and just give myself a little, I don't know, probably drink some tea just to,
just relax a little bit.
Yeah. But usually whenever I get an idea throughout the day, I'll go to my notes app and I'll just jot it down really quick, and then later on when it comes time to write, I'll look back at my notes and just, okay, that sounds good. That sounds good.
There you go. That makes sense though. Taking a little break does make sense because you don't want to force it too.
Yeah.
Because then it's not genuine, right?
Right.
It's kind of like I get that, and sometimes you do need to put it away, come back whenever, because you might have a better idea or something that can add to that track. So yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that for real. That was the very first track the first song that you actually wrote then, right?
Yes.
Once you got it all written down and everything, how did that make you feel? Like, man, this is dope right here.
I mean, in my mind, I felt like it wasn't good.
Really?
I felt like it wasn't good.
Oh, all right.
But like a lot of people told me it sounded good, and they related to
Hell
the
yeah,
lyrics.
for being the first song, that shit sounded hella dope.
So I mean, once I released it, and just people enjoyed it, I just felt so much better. It was like a relief because I don't know. I feel like I tend to like worry about what people think, but ZeAnnah now that
It's different. It changes.
That has changed. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's good that you discovered that now because people go on years with that, and then it kind of messes you up mentally, right? Because you're always gonna think, hey, well, this person is not gonna like it. That one person or an audience isn't gonna like it. You never put it out. It just stays in your hard drive or for whatever reason, right? But no, you got to go out there, not give a fuck. Just go out there and put it out there, you know? Yeah. And sometimes that's when you have a clear mind that way, you get more creative that way, right? Now you start messing around with different sounds and everything. So
that's how it happened with my latest EP, actually.
All right.
Like, sorry to cut you off. But
no, you're good. Go ahead.
But, I mean, I was carrying too much, and some of those songs in there are about almost 2 years old. Mm-hmm. So it's just, like, who cares, you know?
Put it out, yeah.
Put it out. Why are you holding on to it?
Yeah.
And even I got a little creative with it too, and that's how the Right Here music video came out as well.
Ah, okay.
Like that idea.
Oh, we're gonna get to that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, one of the things that I do like about this album, also, which we're gonna get to it here in a little bit, that you take us in this journey. There's a story behind all of this here because it starts off with love songs, and then it just slowly starts to change, right? Tragedy. And then your independence finally, right, at the very end. At least that's what I got. Everybody looks at an album differently and stuff, right? But I really do like that you always have, it tells a story. At every track, there's always something like the story keeps moving forward, and I really do like that right there. You opened up for T-Pain in one of your events?
I did, yes.
How was that?
Oh, that was amazing. I was having a blast. I had the opportunity to open up for T-Pain. That was in 2024, I believe. It was right when I moved here to Bakersfield.
Oh, dope.
I moved here in April, and then the next month after, May, I had the opportunity to do that.
That's dope right
Shout
there.
out DJ K-Rich from Fresno, California.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he was the one that was able to bring me out there. And oh my gosh, it was just the biggest stage I've ever performed on. The way my music sounded on the stage, like the floor was just vibrating. I mean, that stage was ready for T-Pain and Busta Rhymes. Like, it was legit. It was the shit.
That was dope right there.
So it was so much fun. We got VIP. I got to take my mom and my brother with me.
Oh, hell
my family came. Everybody just had a good time, and we ended up getting to meet T-Pain. And Sage the Gemini after, so it was so fun.
That is dope. You said this was in Fresno, or was this?
This was in Fresno, California.
Was that the outside arena?
It was at the Chukchansi.
That shit was huge.
It was huge.
I saw some of the clips that you posted there. Yes. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, it was for their Tequila Fest.
That's there you go. Fest, That was a big venue right there. That is dope.
Yeah.
Were you? So they gave you in-ear monitors, or how did that?
I actually had none.
None.
I didn't have any at the time.
And you just still kept up. The sound was good. That you were able to. All right.
Yeah.
Because sometimes there's a little bit of a delay and stuff about the sound.
Yes, there was. We were kind of having a little bit of like a technical issue with my DJ that I had brought.
All right.
So, but we ended up figuring it out, and yeah, it was just the best time ever. Like, I've never felt so much confidence until that day. That just gave me like the spark I needed to understand that I actually have a gift, and like I might actually be really good at this. So like, I'm just
that is dope. It's good to
But-
take that jump like that too.
Yeah, and that was right at the beginning, so it was just like I was
crazy.
very, very humbled as well by that experience, and like
Hell
I'm
yeah.
forever grateful that I got to experience that, and my family got to as well. And
That's dope right there.
yeah, and I got to bring some really special people with me. I brought Jayon Bless the Beat.
All
I
right,
also
shout
brought Riley Mabala. I brought Javari. Riley and Javari were my guitarists. Jayon was my DJ at the time, and Lottie as well. So it was such a good time.
Man, you brought everybody. You were 20 deep, huh? She got an entourage down
like,
there.
hey, we made it. We
She
all
did,
made it. You know? But it was a good time. It was a good time. Yeah.
That's dope. What an experience, you know?
Yeah.
And how do you treat a stage like that with another stage that's like smaller? Do you still bring that energy, or like does that change a little bit?
I mean, I can say, yeah, I want to keep the same energy, but sometimes, you know, I feel like it gets a little more, I get a little more nervous when it's a little more intimate.
It's different.
It is way different.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, I mean, let me see, like, if I can really see somebody looking at me, then I'll get really nervous at the time. But, I mean, at Tequila Fest, there was like hundreds of people.
Yeah, and it's a blur. Is that what it is?
Yeah. So
okay.
it was just like, just do your thing, you know, just
yeah.
have fun. So I mean, but I try to keep the same energy. I mean, I know I grew a lot in that area as well with my performances, because I used to not be able to move at all, or even like look at people. But now I
you're all over the place.
Yeah, I don't have a
which
problem
is good.
with it.
Yeah.
So
it takes time. It takes time to build that character.
Yeah, no,
you know,
it does really. Like, I mean, practice makes perfect, and I truly believe that. So
hell yeah, that's what's up right there.
I feel like every performance, I'm just getting better at this.
Yeah,
point.
of course.
Yeah.
I mean, where you're at right now, it's like you got a whole show now, which is good. I love the confidence and all that, because I know that takes time to build.
It does.
But man, you already got it. What advice would you give to like another up and comer, somebody that's starting off, as far as live performance?
As far as live performances, I would just give some advice to not care what people think. I know it's easier said than done, but just truly do not care what people think. Just do you.
Damn, for real.
And just show them like what you got, because I've realized that like you only got one life, so you might as well just kill it.
I love that. All right. It says right here that you also play the guitar.
I do, yes.
All right. Hey, Junior, go get the guitar, man. We want to hear something live right now. Yeah. So what are that? Is there any other instruments that you play, or is it guitar?
My very first instrument that I learned was the ukulele.
The ukulele, huh? That's
Yes.
out there. Why? Okay. Why did you pick that one right there?
You know what's funny is that I think I just saw some YouTube videos of people playing it, and I went to my mother. I was about 14, 15. We were living here in Bakersfield at the time too, but we only lived here for just a couple months, I believe, and then we moved back to Delano. But anyway, I was like, Mom, I like the ukulele, and at that time, my mom had just discovered island reggae music, so we've been hearing to nothing but island reggae, a lot of J Boog. So I was like, I want to play the ukulele, and my mom was like, let's go to Guitar Center. So she took me to Guitar Center.
Guitar Center. I love it.
I love Guitar Center too. And yeah, she just like, okay, which one do you want? And I was just like, the cheapest one. Like, I don't need a really expensive one.
I'm gonna learn.
I just want to learn, you know? So I actually learned off YouTube videos.
Oh, heck yeah. That's the best way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
what song did you learn like right after that? I'm yours. Is that one of them pretty much?
That one's a good one though. Yeah. Let me see if I remember.
I know Bruno Mars got some out there too.
You know, I did learn a lot of Bruno Mars, because it was like pretty, like, I think it was about like 3 chords max.
Yeah.
So it was pretty simple.
So you got the song down already, all right?
Yes. I was like, okay. But I think the first song I learned was a mashup of Give Me Love and Old School Love. So Give Me Love, I think it was by Ed Sheeran, and then Old School Love was by Lupe Fiasco.
All right.
So
you're creating your own mixes right there now.
So, well, this girl that I would watch play the ukulele, she actually had the mashup, and she created it. And so I just fell in love with it, and I learned the chords, and that was the first song I started to learn.
Are we ever going to hear that performance live?
I mean,
bust out with the ukulele out of nowhere.
My mom actually really loves that song. When I would play it too, and I learned it, she would always tell me to play it. But yeah, that was the first, I guess, 2 songs that
which is pretty good.
Yeah, so it was really fun though. But yeah, I still remember it. I'm like singing it in my head right now.
That's gonna be the next single.
You know what? It might be like a cover or even like a remix, maybe.
Hell yeah, why not? That's something to open it up, or even in the middle, in between
something
the set.
I learned from my first like.
So
ukulele and guitar.
All right.
My grandmother actually bought me my very first guitar, and I still have it. It's
acoustic, electric.
It's an acoustic Yamaha.
Oh heck yeah.
And yeah, I love it. It's just once I switched over from the ukulele to the guitar, it was like, okay, this thing got bass. Like this, and it's huge too. So it was like, it was way different. It was so much fun. Yeah, but shout out my grandma. Thank you.
Shout out to grandma. Heck yeah, going from a ukulele to a guitar, because you got a thicker neck now, right? And you got to stretch. Did you ever get those cramps on your fingers?
Yes. And I'll have like the lines on my fingers after.
You get that little silver on your, because of the strings.
Yeah.
Did you ever peel some of your skin?
Okay, no, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, man. I got a story to tell you,
But yeah, moving on from 4 strings to 6 was like crazy though, because I was like, okay, wait, how's my finger gonna reach all the way down there? Like I have a small hand, I can't do that.
You got to do the chicken leg, and spread them out and really get in there.
Yeah, but I was like, how are they playing this? I was just looking on YouTube and like, okay, wait, like I gotta pause the video. But
at least you could watch videos on YouTube now, which you learn a lot quicker that way.
Yeah, shout out YouTube.
Oh hell yeah! When I learned how to play the bass, because I learned the bass before I learned the guitar, and the bass tore my fingers up. Like I know they're called empollas in Spanish, but in English I forgot what it's called. But when there's a little bit of water in there, a little bubble.
What are they called?
What is that? What is that called, Junior? Fuck, I can't even think about it right now.
Oh my god, a blister.
Kind of like a blister, yeah. Would that be it would be a blister, right?
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, we'll call it blister. Yeah, but when you have like 2 of them like that, and you're still forced. I used to play in church with my dad, so he used to like force me to get up there, even though my fingers were all jacked up. They hurt when you're playing the bass, and once they split open, that's even worse.
Yeah, and did you keep playing? Did it open up while you?
Oh yeah, we didn't stop. You're in church, you ain't gonna stop, because then he'll give you that look. You know what I mean?
Like, where's the bass at?
Yeah, so you got to keep it going. But yeah, after a while, your fingers just harden up. You have to build towards that guitar same.
You do,
it's a little bit less in the guitar though, but you do get the little silver strings all over there. That's funny right there. So everybody has a different way of writing music. Okay, some people do pen and pad, there's me right here. Some people do phones. How do you write music?
I actually started off with a notebook and a pencil as well.
You're old schooling it then. Yeah.
I actually started that way. It wasn't until recently where I started to just like grab my phone and let's see, go to my notes or go to the Rhymer's Block app.
Yeah.
But I started off with notebook and pencil as well. But one way, how would I say it? So like my process is kind of, I wouldn't say weird, but it's just a little different. Everybody has their
Yeah, there is no wrong way of doing it.
Yeah. So, I mean, at first I would just want to listen to the song. Kind of like close my eyes and listen to the song, and I'll hum melodies before I'll be able to write though.
So you're visualizing it in your mind, and that's what.
Yeah.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah. So before I even like grab the notebook and pencil, I'll have to listen to the beat first and
I like that.
Create my melodies and sing melodies, and then or I'll just say random words as well, and then maybe like 1 or 2 words I'll be like, okay, I like that word actually in that area, like we're gonna keep that word, and then we'll just like build off of it. That's my process.
That's dope right there though. I like that, because that is a different way of writing music, and at the end of the day, it gets done.
It does.
Oh, thank you. But that's dope right there. So where do you record your music at?
So I started off recording at Bless Music here in Bakersfield with Bless the Beat.
Oh, all right.
I started there, and I actually created my whole EP there.
That's dope right there.
Yeah. Right now,
I gotta check them out. I've never been there before, but okay.
Right now, I am I am with Critel and Time Zone. I am.
Okay. So you're in good hands,
so they're
right
like my next, like, I guess I'll say like I feel like that's gonna be my studio that I go to.
Yeah. They make you feel right at home.
Oh yeah, they're dope.
You know, and they all work together.
Yeah.
You know, so that's dope. Critel has this, and Time Zone have this crazy plans. They plan way ahead, and like the artists that are working with them now, because it wasn't like that before. Now he has a team, and it's like, my goodness,
it's very inspiring too. They're very motivating, like how driven they are. So I feel like I just had my first studio sesh with them, and
hell yeah,
they were just so like, you got this.
Oh hell
like,
yeah,
and I'm just like, okay,
yeah,
okay, but yeah,
that's fucking dope.
They're dope people.
So there is a better chance of hearing you and Sue sing together.
There
then, right?
is
Because y'all
actually,
label mates pretty much.
Yes, so it might be coming.
Don't tell me. You already recorded. You're in the writing process right now.
Oh man,
come on, man. Tell me what it is.
No, we actually haven't.
Oh, okay.
I'm being honest, but I mean,
that'll be pretty dope though.
I feel like we're getting closer though. So
you're already in already.
I am basically.
But even a track with like another singer they have is our girlski Vanessa. She gets down, man. No, that Vanessa, chick is crazy. She has
some strong vocals.
Oh hell yeah.
Very strong vocals. Like I remember I heard her live for the first time.
Oh yeah.
And it was, let me see. It was one of my very first performances here in Bakersfield when I moved here. It was Ladies' Night.
Oh, okay.
And I like her voice live is just you can just feel the power from her voice.
Oh yeah.
Because it's so strong.
Very, very talented.
Very talented.
Hey, shout out Vanessa. We haven't seen her in a while, but she gets down. Yeah, and I know she's dabbing into like rock now, which is gonna be fucking dope. Dang. She has that.
She does have that vibe though.
Hell yeah.
I can see it. Yeah.
That's dope though. I'm very happy for her.
No, yeah.
All right, so
I just actually seen her. I seen that she went out there with Susan, Critel, and Time Zone to Riverside, I believe.
Oh yeah, they had a show. They had a show out there.
So fun.
Oh yeah, that's definitely right there.
So shout out them. They're
big shout out for real.
People.
Did you hear that new album? It's like 30 tracks that they released.
Oh yes.
I heard every single one. It's a pretty good album.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you imagine? That's motivational for you too, right? Yeah. To be involved with a group like that it's just constantly putting out hits like that. That's crazy.
Yeah. No.
That is dope right there. Yeah. Let's talk some music over here. All right. So. The first track, we have is Show Me, okay? So Show Me is one of the first singles that you released. And which the songs you're going to listen to right now are available on all streaming platforms. So go ahead and check it out. And let's talk about Show Me. So tell me a little bit the story behind this track right here.
Mm-hmm. So Show Me, I believe this is when I first started taking music a little seriously.
All right.
Yeah. And I had went to Bless Music Studios for the first time.
Oh hell yeah!
And I actually had went there a couple times, and I had not recorded anything. I went there with somebody else that was recording their own music.
All right.
And then once ZeAnnah found out that I could sing, he was like, "Hey, like we gotta get you on the mic." And I was like, "Okay."
Something here, yeah.
So I found this beat on YouTube, and I purchased the I believe it's like the Wave or something like that.
Yeah.
I purchased it from the actual producer, and I brought it to him, and then we just started creating, and it was fun. I actually I was like a co-writer on this song.
Right.
Yeah. So I actually had somebody else help me out a little bit with it, but. So
hell yeah! So this track right here, is it about falling in love, falling for your friend, and you wanted to know what you are missing, right? And what his intentions are. Is that did I get that correct or no? Okay.
No, yeah, it's very much accurate. Yeah.
All right. So is that a situation that you went through, or is it just the help from another writer, pretty much?
I mean, I definitely can relate to my lyrics though, like.
Oh, hell yeah. Very relatable subject, yeah.
I believe that, growing up, I was very shy. And, I mean, I still kind of am very shy.
You not.
And so, I always had these crushes on, you know, just like little middle school crushes,
little puppy love
little
stuff.
puppy
Yeah,
love,
yeah.
you know, and I just feel like in this song, I wanted to talk about you just make me feel so different, and but like, do you like me, or do you what's your intention? So I feel like that was the theme of the song, I guess. So
I like that. It's very innocent. It's a very innocent song.
Yeah.
And like I said, when you're starting to develop feelings like that and not even knowing, right? You don't even know what the next step is. It's like you're there because, once again, it's a very innocent song. I love this.
Yeah, it could all be so simple. Like, it could be so simple, basically. Like,
it could, but
could
you know,
be simple,
when you're at
but
that age, nobody knows what they're doing, really, right?
So you're just like, you're young and you don't, you know, a little crush. So
That's dope, though. I like that. I like that you wrote a song about that. That's fucking hella dope. The next one I got over here is For Me.
Oh.
On this one I hear, you're pretty much just expressing your love for your man right here.
Yeah, at that moment in time, you know, I was at a different place in my life.
All right.
So yeah, like, I was very much in love at the time, and you know, you just want to write about that person. So I remember hearing this song, and I wanted to make something more upbeat at the time, and I just started humming, and then just started writing about, you know.
That's dope right there.
Yeah. But basically just wanted to let them know, hey, like, you're the one for me. I
like that right there. Did that person get to hear this, or?
Oh yeah, they got to hear it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
What was the feedback on that one? Like, hell yeah, it's on me right here.
I was nervous because this was like the first song I completely wrote by myself, melodies, everything, and you know, just I had good feedback, so I was really, really happy about that.
I love that right there. Let's talk about the next track over here. NTS is the one that we came in with, but what can you tell us? Tell us a little bit about this track
NTS,
right here. Yes, this is the lead single too, right? Hold on, it switched on. There you go.
Yeah, NTS. Oh,
this is dope right here. What's the story behind this one?
so with NTS, I just never knew, you know, that love can get so strong, and I say that in the beginning. I never knew that love can grow like this. But you know, it's just I just wanted to write about like how strong love is, really.
Heck yeah! Once you take that step,
that's a very strong human emotion. There's nothing like it, and once you feel it, I feel that like you can't go back.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, for real. That's dope though. When you're in that moment too.
Yeah,
you know?
when you're in that moment, and that love does exist as well.
Damn, there you go.
Yeah.
And there's also a video out there on YouTube too, right? For this track. There is one out there. I saw it. Yeah, you forgot already.
I just forgot. Yeah, I actually wanted to pay homage to Delano, and I filmed it in Delano.
There
as
you
well.
go. Hell yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it was really fun. Shout out Sweeter Man Films. He's the one who filmed it for me.
Shout out. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun day too, as well.
It looked like it was pretty cool out there too. You know, like the perfect sunlight, everything. Yeah,
it was a good day, perfect weather.
Hell yeah.
It was cool.
What made you pick this track as the lead single? Was this recorded first, or was it just?
You know, I honestly can't remember if it was recorded first. But I know that with this song, I actually wrote it in one take. This was actually the first song where I did sit in the booth, and I just had the beat playing, and I just said these words, and they just kept going, you know, and like the melodies as well.
Dope.
And yeah, I don't know. It's just like
that's crazy.
It's just like I was just feeling it that day, and you know.
Hell yeah. And look what came out of this, a dope ass song.
Yeah. So it's just it was a fun time. Yeah.
That's fucking dope right there. I like that. Let's talk about Edrum. Am I saying it right?
Yes, you are. So Edrum is my late grandfather's middle name.
Oh, that's different. I didn't know that. All right.
And in the throughout the EP, I did want to write about the different types of love that you do feel in your life. Not only love for like a significant other, but love for like a family member, you know, or a friend.
Okay.
But with this one here, I wrote it for my grandfather, my late grandfather, And I kind of wrote it in his perspective of what I thought he was going through throughout his last few months of life.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, some family drama, so that's what I just thought like he was thinking at the time before he passed away, because he actually like dang, it's a lot of drama. I don't want to put that out. Hold on.
That's like very interesting.
Yeah, that's very. But
yeah, it's personal. I get it.
That's what I wanted to explain.
Yeah.
But this part, something about you is so rare. My grandpa, he knew how to do everything. He was like a jack of all trades. He knew how to untangle the smallest of necklaces to fixing something in your car.
Ah, all right.
To cooking some adobo.
Oh, hell yeah.
He was half Filipino, so it was just like he was just like the best man in my life.
That's awesome right there.
And he passed away when I was around 16.
Sorry,
he's forever embedded in my mind though. Like all my family, he's forever embedded in all of our minds. So I wrote this song for my grandpa, and yeah, like even after he passed away, I kept dreaming of him.
Really?
Yeah, that's one thing. So that's why I said I keep seeing signs. I see signs of you all the time. And
that's dope, man.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like I ain't got no worry. I mean, I wrote it like he doesn't have any worries anymore.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that you said that.
Yeah.
Because like I said, when people listen to music, they might take it different.
Yeah.
I had I already had written notes for this, right? And I already had scratched it off, right? I was like, no, this is something different. You're telling me the story. I'm looking at what I scratched off. I was
what did you?
We'll get to the next one. But I love this story. Yeah, your story is way better than mine. But yeah, that is dope right there. I love
everybody
that.
takes it different, but yeah.
Yeah, that's very deep right there. Thank you for sharing that story. That's fucking hella dope.
Yeah, I wanted to just, I'm sure everybody goes through that, so I wanted to write something relatable.
Hell yeah.
With that part of people's lives. So,
all right, dude, I love that you included a song like that in there, and for the story too. That's deep right there. I had no idea. Yeah, that's dope, man.
It was hard writing that too.
I bet.
Yeah, there's a lot of tissues and tears, and
it's an emotional track.
Yeah, definitely.
And plus, remembering a loved one like that too, right? That played a big impact in your life.
Yes. Yes.
But isn't it beautiful that you got to write a beautiful song like that though?
Yeah.
So that you can put it out there.
Every time I listen to it, or even when people come up to me, oh, Edrum is sick, like, and I'm just like, oh, thank you, like, that's amazing that his name is still being said.
Yeah, that's out there forever now, right?
Yeah, and it's out there.
That is dope. So the next song that I have over here is Right Here.
Right Here.
Another good track.
Yeah, so with Right Here, I wanted to get a little spiritual with it.
All right.
Yeah, I wanted to just emphasize being with somebody, just you two, and just blocking everything else out, the whole world out.
That's dope when you could do that, huh? When you're with somebody that you love right there, and it's just both of you shut down the whole universe, just like you say,
Yeah.
That's dope right here.
Yeah, I wanted to get really spiritual with it. Yeah, Janae Aiko actually inspired me on this song.
Okay, I can hear that.
She's very much spiritual in her music.
Yeah.
And she talks about energy and chakras and stuff, and I do mention chakras in here.
All right.
639 Passion is actually
that was my next question.
The
right
highest
there.
frequency. It's a healing frequency.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I remember I told J-On, I was like, dude, I want a lot of bass in this song, because that is my favorite part of any song that I listen to, is bass. When I feel that bass in my chest, there's like no other feeling.
Hell yeah, it hits you right there.
You,
yeah, for real.
It does. It's just, when you it just gives you chills and that feeling. Yeah.
I like this right here. That was my question. What this 639 is right here.
Yeah, there you go.
And there's also a sexy ass video on YouTube right here. They're looking at me over there. I'm not gonna get into that.
Hey,
but check it out though.
Actually, with this song though and this video, I actually feel like I became a little bit more of a woman, and being like
She said that, not me, all right?
being familiar with your being sexy, you know, I never thought I can be that way.
Really? All right.
And the music video, I mean, it speaks for itself. I hope I look sexy.
That's dope. Hey, you look really good on the video for real though. You look very confident,
Yeah,
you know, and
yeah.
it was shot really nice too, you know?
Yeah, shout
all
out
the visuals
Sweeter
and
Man
everything.
Films
Yeah,
as
that
well.
was fucking hella dope.
Yeah,
And then you got
he's
like this
dope.
the water and all that stuff all around.
Yeah.
Did you already have something in mind, or how did that video come about, the idea behind it?
Actually, I like remember my mom kind of giving me an idea for that song. She was just like, it's just like you're a goddess, and like she was like, I'm envisioning this picture of just you, and you're just glowing. So I was like, okay, I booked the video sesh, and I created the whole thing in my living room den in my house.
Oh, that's dope.
That's where we shot it. And
Really? You can't even tell. That's
yeah.
dope.
And so
That is cool.
yeah, like I have my backdrop, and then I had a projector facing towards me, and then I got this like foil paper.
Yeah, to mimic the water.
Yes,
yeah, that is dope right there.
So I was like, yeah, this is gonna come out.
It came out
sick.
really
And
good.
And then Sweet just made it like perfect. He did his thing.
That's
on
fucking
it.
dope
Yeah.
right there.
Shout
Moms,
out
you
to
came out with that idea? You put her in that outfit, you know? With,
She didn't put me in
Jesus.
that outfit. Hold
You
on.
picked that one then. What was that?
I wanted her to show a little bit more.
Damn. You won't be able to show it on YouTube if you had her show more.
It wasn't gonna be like that. I just wanted more like leg,
More like lake.
more leg, more
I think it was the perfect amount.
It,
for
you know,
me.
it was good.
shoulder,
Yeah.
the knee, like sexy.
Yeah, we want to leave some of that to the imagination too. You can't just give it all
Yeah,
away.
hey, yeah.
Calm down over
I
there.
think it was the perfect amount.
The next video then, right?
I think it was the perfect amount
Hilarious.
for me.
Yeah, no, that was good. It was classy. I will tell you that.
Yes,
It was sexy
that's
and classy
one
at
thing
the
I
same
did want
time.
to keep is my integrity still, you know.
There you go. Moms, you got the right idea for the next video, though. That is hilarious right there. Yeah, that video it's available on YouTube right now. Go ahead and check it out. Is it just your name on the YouTube channel?
Yeah,
or is
so it's just my name, ZeAnnah, ZeAnnah, and right here.
There you go. Pause this and go over there and check that video and then come back, all right? Let's talk about letting go, all right? Tell me about this dope-ass track right here.
So letting go, I think it kind of, speaks for itself.
Yeah. Is this an experience?
Yeah, at that time in my life, I was letting go of a lot of things. So it was kind of literal. But, you know, there's some things that you just, they're not meant to be with you.
Yeah,
You know?
for real.
You're not meant to hold on to those things, you know? So,
I get that.
but, I mean, in the beginning, it does talk about how you want this person to be vulnerable with you. Yeah, we're all that we got.
Yeah.
But, and I feel like at that point, at the beginning of the song as well, I'm talking about, you know, being vulnerable with this person, and or even being vulnerable with even like different things in your life, not only like a person, but, you know, you're letting go of, not only literally you're letting go, but you're also letting go mentally and like spiritually as well.
Yeah.
You're not really holding on to those things anymore.
And to get to that level though, where you're mentally ready to let go of you're already in it for a while already, huh?
Right. Yeah.
But isn't that liberating though? Once it's done, it's done.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
The hard part is taking that step though.
And you know, yeah, I can say that. You know, you just gotta do it. You know, it might be kind of hard, but yeah, And at the end, you know, you're losing control, and you know, it's got to go.
No, for real though. I dig that, because you know, every year I cut people off from my life because then you're just gonna sync with them.
Yeah.
If you let it, you're gonna be just like that person. And a lot of those people are not happy, and they don't want to make you feel happy just because they feel that way, or for whatever reason, you know what I mean, or they're not expressing themselves, or etc. Right? Yeah, you can't hold on to people like that. You know, not at this age. You're like, you know what?
Yeah.
Get with it, or like,
or
I'm out.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things, you know, that tie into, you know, why that has to happen, you know.
Yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with that too. You know, sometimes your mental health is worth a lot more, you know, than dealing with situations like that. That's like, it's fucking draining is what it is.
Yeah, and at that moment, at that time of my life, you know, I remember when we were finishing this song, actually, we had just moved to Bakersfield, I believe. Yeah.
A lot happened on your move here, right?
A lot did, you know, did.
Yo.
It did, because,
all right.
You know, I, like, shout out Delano, you know, hometown, you know, but I'll always go back, and, you know.
It's home, pretty much, yeah.
You know, but I feel like, I don't know, like, I just feel that I was a little tied down over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long were you living over there?
My whole life.
Your whole life, okay.
Yeah.
So, you got a lot of emotions, a lot of feeling, a lot of story that's over there. And, you know, like I said, sometimes it's good and it's bad.
Yeah.
You know, so it's the same thing with me. Once I moved out here to Bakersfield about 12 years ago now, I came from San Fernando, and the majority of my life was over there.
Okay.
You know, so it's kind of hard when you think about it, or even when you go back, you're kind of like, those old memories come back, whether they're positive or negative.
Yeah.
But you know, you make that move and you start creating new memories, and hopefully positive memories now, right?
Yeah.
Take it as a learning lesson, you know, and
it is
what it is, right?
Yeah,
keep pushing forward.
I'll always visit though. Always visit. Always.
Hell yeah.
Go home, eat some good. We had a good burgers out there.
What's a good place over there?
I would say Elmer's Drive-In.
Elmer's Drive-In, all right. That's the spot.
Good. That's the spot.
What do you recommend from over there? Because I'm going to be headed that way pretty soon.
Okay.
I got to go past there to get to my destination.
Okay.
But
from Elmer's?
Yeah.
Let me see. I would always get a baby burger, though.
Okay, what is that? Like a little small,
it's like
Big Mac type?
It's a little burger, but it just has, I believe it's like mayonnaise and mustard.
All right.
Mixed together.
So that's like the secret sauce. It turns kind of yellow, orange.
Yeah. It's their secret sauce.
Hell yeah.
And then it has pickles in it.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Pickles.
I love pickles.
Oh, same here. Hell yeah. So
I can like drink the juice. I'm not gonna lie.
I do that too. I mean, that's not nasty. I like that shit.
There's so much people that do not.
They don't like it.
Pickles.
They don't mess with it. Yeah.
And I'm like,
that shit is good.
It's good.
Yeah, the ones that come like in a bag or even in the jars, right?
Yes.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah.
Who has the really good pickles? I think it was Magic Mountain. I think they have like these pickles that come like in a bag. Those are fucking bomb. Even the juice, like I said, is really good.
I've never tried one from you said Six Flags?
Yeah, Magic Mountain. Check it out whenever you head over there again.
Oh,
So okay, so
I'm
just a regular burger then, right?
Yeah.
But it has that secret sauce,
It has
which
that
does.
secret sauce.
All right,
Yeah.
that's dope. We're gonna get into food
Yeah.
here in a little bit. Let's play. I wasn't planning on playing the whole album, but man, all the songs are fucking dope.
Thank you.
Let's get into the last one right here.
I also wanted to say I think it's amazing how you kind of you heard that whole story throughout the EP as well.
Yeah. The thing is,
I think that's amazing. Like that's.
Oh, thank you. I listened to this album 20 to 30 times because I'm writing notes. I'm a lyrics person.
Yeah.
I love digging into lyrics,
Yeah.
and the story just comes through. I'm like, wow, this is like, you've gone through a lot, you know?
Yeah.
But like at the end, it's like, it's liberating at the end, right? I like that. I like getting lost in albums like this, you know, because you could tell the hard work that you put into it. And once again, the story, to me, is fascinating listening to the stories coming out of you now, you know, which is really, this is awesome right here. So, I'm like 30 times already on this album, and I can't wait to listen to some new projects as well, you know?
Yeah.
Let's talk about Say It, okay? So here's one of these tracks. Your man ain't expressing himself like you feel he should. He doesn't show you any kind of emotions, you know what I mean? Like, God damn, we're fucking it up out there. You know, like, we're messing things up right there. Trying to act hard all the time.
You know what's funny is that I remember writing this song with my guitarist, Javari.
All right.
I remember we wanted to create this song, a song that talked about, because he had asked me at the time what I was going through, like, is there anything that you're going through that you can, like, we can write about? And yeah, I remember just telling him about, like, my dad, you know, and some little issues I had with my dad at the time. And yeah, just I remember he came up, I came up with the melody. This is how it starts. So we came up with the melody, and then we started writing. That's what it was. We came up with the melody, and then we started writing to it. And then he had asked me what I was going through, and anything you're going through, told him. And yeah, like I remember, you know, like, I mean, there's people that only reach out to you, you know, when it's beneficial for them, and at that time,
that's true, yeah.
I was kind of going through that a little bit. So, like, you know,
I get it.
Sorry, I'm like listening to my like lyrics right now, and I'm just like remembering. But what's funny is that we actually had only got into writing the first verse, and we had took a little break, and then we ended up not finishing it. And so the first verse is talking about how would I say it? So it's just saying that I want to be your one and only. Like, I never say too much. I never say enough. Like, it's all about me. Like, what am I doing wrong? And then the second verse is responding to that. And it's just saying, like, I don't even need this. I don't even need it. I don't want it. You don't even say it. So it's just basically responding to the first the first verse.
That is dope, bro. That's very
like,
creative.
It's kind of like realizing that, like, hey man, this person ain't even giving what I'm giving, half of what I'm giving. So I don't even need it at this point.
That is dope right there. Was that difficult to write something like that? Watching it from, or giving 2 points of views?
It was, yeah.
That's dope though. That should be the next video right there.
No, it is.
It is.
It is.
That song is dope right there.
This one has a whole little story to it, and I kind of want to bring in like that 90s vibe of like a whole story.
Oh, yeah.
A whole storyline.
Like drama? Hell
yes,
yeah.
I miss that in music videos.
For real. Like give us a little bit extra than what the song is.
I wasn't born in the 90s, but like,
yeah,
growing up and watching all those 90s videos.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love that, the storylines.
Yeah, there used to be videos like that where they actually did have a story, and then the song kicks in.
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what
you should do something like that.
I want to do something with this one.
Fucking telenovela style, you know, make it really dramatic. It's a really good song. It deserves a really good video like that, though, for real.
Yeah.
How do you feel that this album is out for the world to listen to now, and you got people like me dissecting albums like this right here? How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel really good. Once I had submitted it for its release, I was just so happy that because I had it on a SoundCloud. Mm-hmm. I had uploaded it on SoundCloud to a private folder. And I remember I only sent it to a few people, and they're just like, Z, like, you need to release this already. Like, I hate going to our messages and then going to the website,
make it harder,
clicking on the link, and then but I did see the plays. I was able to see the plays on there, and the plays on there were crazy. I was like, oh my god, people were actually listening. Like, the people I sent it to were actually listening to it, and so I was like, I just gotta release it already. Like, I'm holding on to it. I remember I finished it actually the beginning of this year.
Really?
I did. I finished it, completed it, and I was waiting on what was I waiting on? Oh, I had actually scheduled it to release in, when was it? I think it was May. It was May. and we were gonna have a album release party.
Oh, dope.
But that didn't go through, so that kind of like prolonged the release.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah.
And then I was like, what am I doing? What am I really waiting for? What am I really? I'll
Put
just,
it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, put it out, and then we came up with that idea for right here, and I was like, let's just give a little music video with it, and yeah, I was so happy though when I finally was like, okay, it's gonna get released August 21st. So
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, you know, listening to this album several times, this album is really good. It was well produced too. Shout out to your producers
Shout
as
out
well.
Jayon.
You know, they did a really kick-ass job. That's the kind of stuff that I like to listen to.
Yeah.
And I love that there's a lot of story behind it. Like you're
There
really
is.
putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
You know, and once again, once it's out there, it's out for the world to listen to. And I love that, you know, you got the Best New Artist award, you know what I mean? That's fucking dope. That's a big accomplishment. That's something to really be proud of.
Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna win that, honestly.
Really?
Like, I didn't think so.
Did they say who was against you or who was going with you on that category? Because they did. I don't think they did. They never announced anything early.
They did not know. But the day of, they did show everybody who was nominated, and it was a lot of newer than me artists. So I was
really?
like,
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna I don't think I'm gonna get this. And then
Oh man, but
they
check it out.
they said my name, and at first I was kind of like, oh, and then my mom was like,
They're talking about you.
and I was like, oh, okay. But I remember I felt like I was just blabbing in the mic when I was just like saying thank you.
It's like a big blur. But it is dope though. You really do deserve it. You deserve it. Because I see all the work that you put into it, all the live events, the videos, all this is time consuming.
It is.
You know, so and for you to be doing all of this. It just comes with it. And it's gonna get worse. You know?
No, I'm ready though. Like I'm
like
really
that.
ready. I changed my whole life to just go hard with music.
I love that right there. I love hearing that. For one, I'm looking forward to your future projects. And we need to have another interview in a year to see where you're at now, how many awards you won now. This is dope right here.
But
So
thank you, BMAs, because I mean,
real.
honestly, when I moved here, you know, Bakersfield, they welcomed me with open arms, and I was
that's
just so thankful for all the people that just wanted me to perform.
Hell
or
yeah.
just asked me, hey, can you perform here? You know, oh yeah, I was like, yes, of course. And yeah, just thank you guys so much. Thank you guys.
For real. There's a new, somebody just posted, I know Stephanie Soul just posted for Dream Big Mihao or all the females. I'm going to tag you on that.
Yeah.
I'm going to tag you on that one. That would be a good one.
I'm excited. I did it this past year with them.
Oh, so you went last year? Yeah, that was pretty dope.
It was so much fun.
Hell yeah.
That day was amazing. There's so many amazing artists.
There is.
Different types of music as well.
Yeah,
And
there is.
It was an amazing turnout.
That's dope. Shout out to all the ladies, Dream Big
all
Mihao.
the vendors too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
It was amazing.
It was a whole thing. So I'm glad that they're bringing that back this coming year.
Yeah,
That's going to be.
I think that's an
dope.
amazing thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Even
We
for
need
the-
something like that.
Yeah, even
something different.
Even for
You know?
the younger like girls out here, you know, and
For real.
to inspire them, and you know, the sky's the limit, you know.
Yeah, and I love that they had artists from all over, not just from here.
That too.
Yeah, so
yes.
that's a whole other, that's dope right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
All right, so you're telling me that you're ready now, you know, in your career, you're a lot more prepared, but are you prepared for our shotgun questions? Are you ready? I'm just going to
ready.
ask you.
Let's go.
Straight
Let's
out the
go.
dome, all right. Who is your dream collab?
Ooh, dream collab. Timbaland.
Timbaland, all right. Hell, he got a lot of dope ass beats. What kind of song would it be though?
I mean, I love him and Aaliyah, so it would have to be some Aaliyah inspired.
Oh
Yeah.
man, some dope ass
Yeah.
different tracks like
Yeah.
that, you know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. If not for R&B, because that's what you're doing right now, what other music would you like to sing or even play? You know the ukulele, so.
Yeah, I would definitely. I think I would be like a reggae artist.
Oh, reggae, all
Yeah.
right. That's dope
Yeah.
right there.
More like Sammy J. It's kind of like R&B reggae.
Yeah,
That's what it would be. But it's
Hey, that'll be dope.
oh my gosh. You have to listen to some of their music.
Yeah, you should do a song like
Yeah.
that on your
You know what?
future project.
Yeah.
That would be a really good idea.
That's
That's
a good
dope
idea.
right there.
But yeah, reggae. I think I would be a reggae.
Hell yeah. I could see
Reggae
you doing
artist.
that. Yeah, why not? You know? All right. What talent besides music do you have? What's that hidden talent that nobody knows about that you're really good at?
Oh my gosh. Let me see.
It can't be just music. There's got to be something else out there.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of
Something that is not music related.
Something not music related.
Yeah. There's got to be something else.
Let's see. Oh, drawing.
Drawing. Okay.
Yeah, I used to be I don't know if I still am. I haven't drew in a while, but there, but there's something. I mean, in middle school, high school, even, I mean, you know, as long as I can remember, actually, because in third grade, I believe it was third grade. Third grade, or I think it was first grade. Right. I remember they gave us a blank sheet of paper, and they just told us to draw whatever we wanted. And that drawing that I actually drew actually made it to the Kern County Fair.
Really?
And I won, I believe it was third place. And
my
grandma has the drawing and my little ribbon with my first grade
Hell
picture
yeah.
right there, like framed up. But I would say drawing.
Okay, so what did you draw though? Because you have a blank canvas.
Yeah, it was blank. For some reason, at that age, first grade, I drew grass, the sky, and I drew these 3 huge flowers. And I even drew their little roots.
Oh, you got into detail then, huh?
Yeah, I drew the little roots coming out of the flowers into the grass. And then I also drew a bunch of butterflies.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I drew.
That's very creative right there. You drew Delano? Is that what it was?
Delano, no, really.
That is cool.
Yeah.
For her to still have that, that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever take a picture of that? You got to post that. Now I want to see it now.
You know what? I'm going to ask my grandma to take a picture. And
Hell yeah.
I'm going to send it to you.
I love that. Thank you. I love that. Okay, so we're talking about being a little kid here. You know, we were surrounded by different toys growing up, okay? Mm-hmm. So what's the one toy that you were really attached to? The one toy that you wish you could bring back?
Probably the Blue's Clues like stuff. I mean, I'm sure they're still out, but like
not the original one.
Not the
yeah.
original though. Yeah, I was obsessed with Blue's Clues for some reason.
All right, so you were solving all of the
right, getting the clues and stuff. But I was obsessed with Blue's Clues. My mom even threw me Blue's Clues themed birthday parties.
Oh hell yeah! A lot of kids had that Blue's Clues. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the stuffed toy.
The stuffed toy.
The original one.
The original one.
Oh, hell yeah.
I would say that one.
One of my nieces, dude, she was all up on Blue's Clues. And yeah, she had that. I remember she had that. She wouldn't let it go. It was all dirty, all brown already.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Hell yeah, that's a good one right there.
Wait, what about you though?
Me? Man, I'm not going to lie to you. I still have my one toy that I still have it till this day, the original one. I've always been into wrestling. That's always been my stuff, right?
Okay.
So I remember I had the first set of wrestlers, the rubber ones, the hard ones that used to throw around.
Oh my God, I remember
Yeah,
those.
okay. So I still have my original Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
You know, and he died. I never got it signed.
Oh, man.
But it's here. I have it somewhere here. It's all beat up and everything. But that's the one that stuck with me. Mm-hmm. So I still have it, you know.
Yeah,
but
wow.
yeah, I didn't have too many toys. It was just wrestlers all the time. You know, that's all I really
My
wanted.
brothers as well. Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. If you had to choose your final meal, all right, besides that burger, that thing sounded pretty good. If you could choose a final meal, what would it be? And then that's it for ZeAnnah. You know, that's a wrap. Make it good because that's your final meal. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's hard.
Hey, that burger did sound pretty good, bro.
It's really good. Let's see.
There's so much good food out there.
There's so much good food.
What's that one that you could always go? Be like, you know what? I'm good with this one right here, and I'm done.
You know what? As much as it might sound gross to a lot of people, the Chick-fil-A the spicy chicken sandwich deluxe.
That's pretty good.
My brother, for some reason, is like, ew.
Really?
He hates Chick-fil-A. And I'm like, dude, why? It's so good. But
yeah. It's not something you eat all the time, but it's pretty good. I've tried that. Okay, you're there every week.
I kind of got some points in the app, but the spicy chicken sandwich,
that's the one.
Deluxe.
All right.
Deluxe.
What are you gonna drink with that delicious meal right there?
An Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer. Okay, are we doing cubed ice, shaved ice? What are we doing?
We're gonna do. Let's see.
Yeah,
we're gonna do crushed ice.
Crushed ice.
Yeah.
Oh hell
crushed
yeah.
Ice. There's
I dig
nothing
that
like
right
it.
there.
Yeah, nothing like it.
Crushed. I don't know what it is about crushed ice, right?
It's
what
just
is
so
it?
much better. And then you get little pieces of the ice and you kind of crunch on them.
You eat it at the end.
You
don't waste any of it.
No, really.
Right?
Don't.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody threw a curveball at me last time and they said Sonic pebbled ice.
I heard Sonic has really good ice.
you've
Like
never had.
people go and buy like
Yeah.
the bags of ice through the drive-through, and I'm like, you can do that?
I didn't even know until somebody worked there. Somebody
yeah.
came on our show and that worked there before. He's like, oh yeah, we get people like that all the time. I was like, no shit. That ice tastes different. you know?
You know what? I need to go and try their ice. Like I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, I've never really like paid attention to the ice.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
That nobody pays attention
now that
to
I'm
it.
thinking about it, I'm
but
like,
it's
wait.
always good. Have you ever had like a bad Sonic drink?
Oh no.
No, you got that ice in there. The ice does everything.
They actually just came out with the pickle.
The pickle one. Did you try it?
Yes.
I tried it too.
So good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
My mom and I, we love pickles, and we were like, we have to get the burger, the seasoned tater tots.
Yep.
And the slushy. And
I tried it too.
We did it.
I went. Yeah, everybody was looking at me like, "What is that?"
Yeah.
Like, it's all pickled out.
It's all green.
It wasn't bad with the little bubble balls at the bottom, right?
Yes, like
it was more sweet, right? It wasn't like.
It was.
But when you think, the more you think about like pickle, like what would he? But no, this was actually really good.
Worth it.
Yeah, man, I'm
So
glad I
good.
wasn't the only crazy one that tried that, bro.
No, people thought like, ew. And I'm like, dude, you gotta try it. I remember
This was good.
I called my cousin. I was like, dude, you need to try it, because me and my cousin were just so like, every time we see something pickled coming out, like chip, like when they came out with the dill pickle hot Cheetos, she was like,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
when they have these in stores, like we need to go get them.
We're getting them. A
And
couple
then
bags.
I remember I sent her the pickled slushy. I was like, it's coming out this day. Like, we have to go try it. And then I remember when I went with her to go try it, I FaceTimed her and I was like, you need to try this.
Yeah, it was good.
was
That thing
so
was good.
Yeah.
I do feel like the burger had way too much. At least on mine, they put way too much pickle, so I had to remove a couple of them.
Oh, man.
But it was still pretty good.
Yeah,
it wasn't
the
bad at all.
tater tots were so good, though.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Did you put any like ketchup on or anything like that, or
No.
did you?
I
ate
just
a
ate
plate.
them like that. Yeah, I just ate them
because
like that.
I felt like it was gonna take away from the
Yeah,
pickle.
I was like, no, I want that pickled seasoning.
Yeah.
I want it all.
Whatever that was, it was good. Yeah,
it was good.
Do they still sell that, or it was just a limited time, right?
Oh, I think it was a limited time.
Hey, that shit was dope.
It was
man.
really good. They gotta bring it back.
Well, I'm glad that I wasn't the only one that tried that. All right, hell yeah.
Let's go. Let's
hell
go.
yes. All right. So what's your favorite movie? What's the one movie that you see on TV and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna watch this thing because I really do dig this.
I would say Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands. All right, with Johnny Depp, right?
Johnny Depp. Oh,
hell
yes. Anything Johnny Depp, honestly. Like
He does a lot of good, good movies.
I was just watching Willy Wonka the other day.
You like that one?
I do. You
Man,
like
I
the
couldn't-
original?
yeah, I mean, you can't compare the original, right?
that
The original is
is-
always
that
going to be
is
good.
true.
But
That
just
is
as a movie by itself, it's too much CGI.
You think so?
Yeah, they
I
should-
think I'm a big fan of Tim Burton. That's why.
I love Tim Burton
Yeah,
movies, but I
yeah.
think this one was any
little too
any
much.
movie before that, he would actually do the sets, right? Like everything was there. It was
Yeah.
it was alive.
Yeah.
But now it's just too much CGI now
Yeah.
that it's like, do you want to
Yeah.
do that? I like all that dark theme, like what he
I
does.
love that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
that's dope right
but
there.
Edward Scissorhands, like he
It's a good
did.
movie.
Oh, I love it. That's a movie that I'll always like want to watch. Or The Lost Boys. That's kind of hard.
Lost Boys.
The Lost
Oh,
Boys.
hell
Now
yeah.
that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, hold on, wait. Like,
Man,
and then we're in October.
those are two good ones. Yeah. Those are two good ones right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Do you
so-
like horror movies or is it just?
I do, yeah, I do.
Oh, I'm huge on horror
Oh,
movies.
yeah. We grew up. My tia, nothing but like Michael Myers.
Oh, she just put that out there even though you're
yeah.
little, huh?
No, really though, she has like
Hell
the
yeah.
books and everything. She's like any Stephen King movie.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, yeah. that's
Even though they were
me.
cheesy, but they're still pretty good though.
Yeah.
I remember, watching. I was little when I got into I'm huge into horror now.
Mm-hmm.
I got bored of like American movies. I started doing like Japan and German movies now.
Dang.
They take it to a whole other level.
Oh, shoot.
It's crazy. Two of my favorite movies of all time. Inside. It's called Inside, and this is like from I think it's German, I believe. And in this one, it's crazy because it's a horror movie. It's a bloody, gory movie, but it's about the final girl. Pretty much, she's pregnant, and you see everything that the baby goes through inside.
Oh
It
my
is
gosh.
brutal.
That's one thing.
Brutal.
Gore. I kind of.
Yeah.
That's where I draw the line. I think.
Yeah.
Because
It's too much.
it's
I think
all-
the ending on that one is too much, but the rest of it's all like horror based. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you ever see Martyrs?
Martyrs? No.
Yeah, not the remake. You got to see the original. Oh man, just watch
know
it. Let me know what you think.
I gotta watch these movies.
Yeah,
maybe
these
not
are
the first one. It's a little gory, but
it's too much. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we listen to different kind of music on our phones. Even if you had an iPod, we listen to all kinds of music.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you got a playlist in there. What is the most embarrassing song on your playlist? What's this one song that you listen to? And you're like, can't nobody hear me listening to this one song right here? They're gonna dog me. They're gonna. I'm embarrassed. Nobody can know I listen to this one song right here.
Oh my goodness.
What is it?
You know what? It's probably, "Boyfriend" by Big Time Rush. I don't know.
I haven't heard that one.
They're a boy. I think they still are a boy band. Actually, I think they just ended.
I'm gonna check that out.
But they had like their own Nickelodeon show and everything. And,
Oh no, okay.
but I think it's that song. Like every time it comes on shuffle, I'm like, oh, if someone's in the car with me, I'm like, okay, but
You have the little heart right next to it because you love that song.
Yeah.
I gotta listen to that now. I haven't heard that one.
It's kind of cheesy, It's talking about you're a boy, boy. That's how it goes. It
You already
literally
know the
goes
whole
like
thing.
that. So it's just like it's cheesy.
Kind of
It's
bubblegum
cheesy.
music and
Yeah,
stuff. All right.
Yeah, it's like that.
That's
that
funny.
boy band music, I guess.
I'm gonna check it out and I'm gonna message you after. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, this is pretty bad.
I was a big boy band fangirl, I would say.
Where did it start from? What band did it start with?
Started with One Direction.
Oh, okay. So that was later on. Okay,
That was
One
a little
Direction.
later on, yeah. I think I was about, how old was I? Like 10 when they came out?
Yeah,
10,
they were all
11?
over the place. Yeah.
Yeah, and it started with them, and oh my gosh, yeah. It's
It's funny how that happens,
You can
yeah.
ask my family. I remember my Theo, he bought me One Direction concert tickets, and I literally started crying, and it was
Hell
just,
yeah.
it
You went to go see them live then.
I did,
Heck
but that was
yeah.
after Zayn had left.
Okay, so that's when it all started. It all started going to shit after
I
that.
was like 16, maybe? 15.
Don't lie, it was
So-
last year.
No, last year though. Rest in peace, Liam. Though Liam Payne. That hurt. Oh my gosh, that was like childhood.
Man.
Like that was my teen years.
Yeah, the whole band, the group band. I mean, from New Kids on the Block. I remember In Sync. I remember Backstreet Boys when they're going at it. I'm just trying to get to my videos, but you have to go through all this, bullshit music to get to your video. But yeah, them boy bands are big.
No, they really are. Yeah.
Are you as excited as I am that the Spice Girls are coming back? No, am I the only one? Anybody?
I didn't even
Nobody
know
cares.
that. I
All
didn't
right.
even know that.
It's all over the news, damn it.
Dang, I didn't even know that. Oh
All
my
right,
gosh.
I guess I'm the only one that's gonna go to the show then. All right,
Are they gonna come here? Or
no, they're getting together. They're gonna go on tour and all that.
Oh,
So
sure.
yeah, man, I'll go check it out. Man, ain't nothing wrong.
Probably
with
like my older cousins are like.
it. Yeah, that's before
my
your
old-
time.
Yeah, I'm like I didn't really listen to them.
Yeah. All right, if you could have any superpower, what would it be, and how would you use it? There's a lot of good. There's a lot of good ones. You can only have one though.
I can only have one.
Yeah, and what would be the purpose of it too?
Probably because okay, I have a reason why, but to like pause time.
Freeze time.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the first time I hear that. Okay.
I would say because one, I take forever to get ready, and like, but so I can have enough time to get ready. Maybe.
All right.
I'm always late, but that's so bad though. But
Not today.
not today though. But and then two, just to like freeze time to spend more time with people that
Loved ones then.
loved ones. Yeah.
That's dope. That's a very good reason. Not
Yeah.
the first one, but that's the second one was a very good reason. What would be your superhero name?
Oh man.
Yeah, you're freezing time now.
Freezing time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's a hard one right
That's
there.
a hard one.
Hell yeah.
My name. Let me see.
You already came up with this whole idea about freezing time. I know you
Right.
thought about it already, but what's going to be the superhero name? It's got to be a dope ass one too.
Oh my gosh. This is so okay.
No pressure.
No pressure. Let me see. I feel like if I say ZeAnnah, that sounds so corny.
Well, I mean, it's an original.
It is. Let me see.
Where did that name come from, by the way?
So I do know the story for that.
Oh, okay.
So I think I know it right. My mom did like the name ZeAnnah,
Ah, okay.
but she said that somebody had that name and they didn't have a good reputation. So,
Really?
So, she told me that at the time, I think she was, she really liked the movie Zorro.
Oh,
Was that
the
how it
original or the Antonio Bandera one? Ah, you don't know, right? All right.
So she just replaced the D with the Z.
Oh, she remixed it.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a good choice.
Yeah.
That was dope. Original.
Yeah.
Maybe that should be the superhero name.
Zorro?
No, that's ZeAnnah. That one is taken already.
I'm dead. maybe just ZeAnnah.
That'll be dope right there.
ZeAnnah.
Unless you come up with a better one than that one. I mean,
guess.
that was pretty hard right there.
I mean, nobody has it, so.
Yeah, there you go. Then you can like leave a Z right there like Zorro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right there.
What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you on stage? Now, when you go on stage, a lot can happen.
Oh my gosh.
But what is the embarrassing thing that happened to you?
Oh man. Let me see.
Maybe the sound guy wasn't all in. Your
Oh,
music
you know
started
what?
late.
You know what? Yeah, I did actually have a time where my music, okay, so they had a DJ in back of me, and I thought he was in charge of the way I sounded on stage.
Okay.
So I remember I couldn't hear myself at all, and I couldn't hear the music
Oh, man.
either. So I was just like singing, and then I remember looking back at him, and I was like, "Hey, I can't hear myself," and he was just like, and I was like,
Oh, shit.
and I was like, "Well, I have to keep going. I'm in the middle of this song." So like I was just like, okay, I guess. So like I just kept going, and
Oh, shit.
yeah. So like
man.
later on, we found out that the guy that was in charge of the music, he actually he wanted to hear just my vocals, so he turned the music all the way down.
But you're there live.
Yeah.
And it was his choice. They didn't
Yeah.
tell anybody else. They didn't even
No.
tell you.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
So we were just like, well, I couldn't even hear myself anyway though. Like I don't know if the amps were off or what.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
That's
it
crazy.
was just. But I mean, people.
You just
still,
do it?
I just did it, and people still clapped and
All right.
said I did good. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, I can imagine
But-
you asked, the DJ, the sound
Yeah,
guy, and
yeah.
he's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, like, what do you do
Yeah,
from
and I
there,
was just
right?
like, well, I have to keep going. So
Hey,
keep going. I
fuck
think
it,
that
huh?
was the most embarrassing thing.
Yeah.
Because everybody knew I looked back and I was talking to the guy
Well, yeah, yeah.
mid performance. So yeah, it was just embarrassing.
Now you know how to handle a situation like that, right?
yeah,
To
yeah.
forget you, I'm going on in either way,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yep.
All
I'm
right.
gonna keep going.
That's dope right there. Here's the question that gets everybody into trouble, okay?
Oh man.
If you can date any celebrity, who would it be?
Oh my gosh. Let's see.
One Direction. Huh?
You know what? 15-year-old me would have said Harry Styles, like automatically.
But now the answer has changed now then, huh?
Has the answer changed?
There's no love in there anymore, huh? You forgot about it. He went solo and that was it. You're not messing with him.
Yeah.
He broke up pretty much.
I was like, all right. You know what's funny is that I actually, after One Direction split, like I didn't really keep up with like their
That was it. It just-
individual.
Yeah, it was
That's
different
one
after that,
thing-
yeah.
That's one thing I didn't keep up with. But let me see.
Who is good looking out there right now, right? It's
I'm
a
like-
celebrity. It could be a musician, actor, anybody.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
Does it have to be them right now, or can it be them like
Yeah, any.
back then?
Yeah, it could be back then too. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Probably Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. What year? He's been around for a while.
He
So
has
what year?
Probably like the Matrix.
The
era-
Matrix one. Okay, I thought you were gonna say like
Yeah.
Bill and Ted when he had the long hair and shit. But okay,
You know
but
what? That's a good one too. He was actually really, he was cute. He was cute.
all right.
during
So
that
so
time.
Matrix. All right, that's not a bad choice right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I
hell
would say
yeah.
Keanu. Yeah.
There you go. Here's a hard question, okay? If you can have a conversation, 30-minute conversation with anybody, dead or alive, who would you choose?
Oh, I would choose my grandfather.
Your grandfather. That's
Yeah.
not even a. You don't even have to think about it, huh?
Yeah, I would choose my grandfather.
There you go. That's a
Yeah.
good one right there.
I would
Heck yeah.
choose him. Yeah, just I would want to know what he would want to say with
Yeah.
how, I would just want to know his input on what he thinks about my music.
What you think about this track? You know.
What do you think about this?
I did a video. I was half naked on the video, but what do you think?
Not that one, Grandpa. Not that one.
No, that's cool though. But
But
that's
yeah,
a really
I would
good
want to.
choice.
I would want just to know what he thinks of how we grew up.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Yeah. Just
That's
sort of talk
cool.
to him. Yeah.
That would be really dope right there. What's the most difficult song you've ever had to write, whether it was emotionally or it just wasn't coming together? It took you a while to get it all in.
Yeah. So I wrote this song. It's unreleased actually, and it was in remembrance to my little cousin Caius. He had passed away. He was about 5, I believe.
Oh my goodness.
4 or 5.
Sorry to hear that.
This was in 2023, and I remember my cousin, his father. He told me that he loved music, and one artist that he did really like was Kevin Gates.
All right, yeah.
So I remember
That's funny.
I was in the peak of writing music at the time and going to the studio a lot, and I went and listened to some Kevin Gates songs, and I really loved this lyric that he had in one of them, and it was when it rains it pours and we don't know why. And I remember it was that song specifically, my little cousin Caius, there's a video of him singing it with his dad.
Oh man.
And so that was a really difficult song that I wrote, and I even sang it at his reception that we had for him.
That's difficult. Yeah,
And so I would say that song, and I titled the song Caius. I do want to release it soon, and I even I would say the song is more of a, let me see here. It's kind of spiritual as well, because I talk about, I say in the song, I hope you find your peace in knowing that God won't leave. So
wow, that's beautiful right there.
So it's, because growing up, my whole family, we were, all, we grew up in church and
Same here, yeah.
Christian household, and, so I knew I wanted to write something that was related to, our upbringing, but it did suck that it was,
It had to be that, yeah.
But that was a song that I had. It was hard writing that song.
It's a beautiful song, though. I'm pretty sure it is, and what a good way to express yourself too, than to having a song like that.
Yeah.
That's well, hopefully we get to hear it one day whenever you're ready to release that.
Yeah.
That's going to be really nice right there. If you could only pick one song to show a new listener, the one song in your catalog that says, hey, this is what I'm about right here, bam, here you go. One song.
Ooh. I think I'd have to pick Say It.
Say It is a good one.
I
Yeah,
get
for real.
so much people that they just love Say It.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think that song expresses myself perfectly, and
That's dope
my
right
vocal
there.
range as well. I feel like
That's cool.
I would pick Say It. Mm-hmm.
Was there a reason why it was chosen at the very end to put as the last track?
Yeah, I feel like I chose it to be last because I feel that it was a very good closing song
Yeah.
to the EP, and
real,
it kind
yeah.
of wrapped everything up at the end.
I like that. That was a really good choice right
Yeah.
there. I like that. So go over there and check it out. It's already available everywhere. Just the last track, but go ahead and listen to all of it. What motivates you to write music? Okay, so I know you just started in this game right here. What's the motivation now? You've accomplished a lot already in this 1 year alone. But what keeps you motivated to keep writing music?
I would say the experiences I continue to go through as well. And
I like that. Yeah.
and I would say just the feeling that I get when I sing. There, like I have to sing every day. I have to. There's no question.
I like that.
There's no question in that. So what inspires me is the experiences. I want to also write music and create music that that everyone can relate to.
There you go.
And God gave me this gift, and I want to share it with the world. So that inspires me to want to keep writing and singing, because I want to share this gift with everybody, as much people as I can reach.
Hell yeah, for real. I love that. That's a really good answer right there. So over here at the Bakersfield Underground, we like to share the spotlight with another up-and-coming artist. All right, so ZeAnnah, who would you recommend? Who's that one artist that you could say, hey, you know what, this person is doing their thing, pretty good singer, go over there and check this person out. Bam.
I would love to shout out Pearl Diver.
Ooh, that's our girlski Pearl Diver,
Yes,
for real.
Pearl Diver, she's amazing.
Hell yeah.
So humble. Her voice is gorgeous. The first song I actually heard was Red Hot
All right.
with Carson Hill. And
Yeah.
that song was on like my top 5 at the end of the year. And it was literally on Apple Music. It showed me, it was like, I think it was like number 3.
Yeah.
I was in love with that song. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's
It's
still
a good track, yeah.
good song. And yeah, she's just doing her thing. I know she just released a new album
She
recently.
keeps dropping them albums like crazy.
Yeah, no, she does. She's on top of it. But Pearl Diver,
Hell yeah. Pearl Diver.
gorgeous, amazing person.
Yeah, I've had her on the show before. I went through a whole catalog. She had a lot of music back then, and she has even more now. Check out the Blue album. That's all I'm gonna say. Ask her questions about it. She was like, I can't answer that. I said, all right, but yeah, the Blue album is the one right there. All right, so what's next for you? What can we expect from you in the near future? Give us a little glimpse of a preview of what we got going on in the near future.
So in the near future, I want to collab with more artists here in Bakersfield.
Hell yeah.
I think that's what's next for me.
That'll be pretty cool right there.
And also releasing the video for Say It. I
Oh,
think
that's gonna be dope.
That's very close.
All right.
But yeah, collaborations is what I believe you would.
That's gonna be the next step right
That's
there.
the next step, collabing.
It's always good to collaborate with other artists because, they push you to a whole other level too,
Yeah, yes.
It's
yes,
always good to
they do.
collaborate and get in a different eyes, fresh ears, fresh voices into your tracks. You know what I mean? So that's going to be pretty dope right there. I can't wait to listen to that right there. So once again, let us know where we can find you at on social media. Go ahead and plug YouTube and everything else.
So you can find me everywhere. Instagram, you can find me under ZeAnnah. That's ZeAnnah. You can find me on Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, Shazam. I seen some people that were Shazamming me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Actually, I was like, whoa,
That's
that's
dope.
crazy. But yeah, you can find me everywhere. I'm on YouTube. Just type my name in, ZeAnnah.
There you go. ZeAnnah, thank you very much for coming on the show. We finally did it, huh?
We did.
We got it done.
We did.
High five on that one. Yeah, hell yeah. Best new artist. Also, go ahead and check her out. She has her music available everywhere. Go ahead and check it out. Hey, hit her up. Let her know what you think about the music, too. There's a lot of stories behind these tracks right here. Once again, thank you very much. And congratulations.
Thank
Best
you.
new artist,
Thank you.
Bakersfield Music Awards. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.